Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective. Again, after yesterday selling off, after Powell speaking, consolidating into close here. Again, giving us a nice bounce and spike on the day. Again, testing our prior level that we had a bounce from, continued on lower again when Powell was speaking, exactly tested this level here, and then we did continue on lower here. Where exactly may we be headed next? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you want to see pre-market news that you want to be watching, if you're looking for data sets that you want to be watching, for example, 30 minutes before market open, the market very much does react to certain data sets and you didn't know that they were coming out, or 30 minutes after market open if you guys are trading out the gate movers, or just looking for those major volatile breakouts on news that we mention every single day in the Instabills room. Go to instabills.com in the description below, and for only $15 a month, you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, let's jump into this one. So jumping into the SPY with you guys here, again, looking at our intraday perspective off the bat, again, looking at our daily candle structure so we can anticipate what we're looking for going into tomorrow. Again, after yesterday rejecting our 50-day moving average, looking to see if we would continue on with rejections. Again, as we mentioned, again, our downtrend that we had here, again, retesting this downtrend here on the day. Again, this is exactly bouncing off of our 0.382 fib here that we did close just above yesterday. Again, gapping up today, jumping above our 20-day moving average, again, jumping above our 0.5 fib, and then retesting, again, our trend line that we did have here, and again, a perfect rejection here. Now looking to see if we will continue on with this rejection. If we are going to continue on with bullish momentum, what needs to happen here will be the question, in my opinion, going into tomorrow, what needs to happen, and a very key day going into tomorrow, because on the weekly chart, I'm going to show you guys exactly why it's extremely key going into tomorrow that we do close more bullish than bearish if we are going to continue bullish. However, if we do close more bearish, then it looks like on the weekly chart, it could show us that we can continue on lower. So I'm going to show you that on the weekly chart in a sec. But here on the daily chart, we want to see if we do close below our 200-day moving average going into tomorrow, or if we do possibly continue on our 0.5 fib, giving us a possible chance of a continuation going to next week, and that would be jumping above, again, our downtrend that we would have here. So again, looking to see if we can either close above our downtrend here, or if we do close below our 200-day moving average going to tomorrow, that will be very key. Again, after a spike, retesting yesterday's pre-Powell levels, rejecting, continuing on lower below yesterday's sell-off point, very, very cautious to the upside. If we do get a spike, we will not be late to that spike. We will still be looking for that bullish candle structure and knowing that we will be retesting for that bullish candle structure. So again, that will be the watch going into tomorrow. That intraday momentum, again, will be retesting our 20-day moving average as we dropped just below our 20-day today. So again, we will be retesting our 20-day going into pre-market. If we do drop below our 391.41 level, then you can assume that we are just testing our 200-day moving average here. So again, that will be the watch going into tomorrow. If we do drop down below our 390 level, which would be just at our 200-day moving average, then we would be looking to see if we continue on with bearish candle structure setups to the downside. Again, now looking at the weekly chart, what I wanted to show you guys tomorrow, very key how we do close, is because here we do still sit on a gravestone doji. Again, we mentioned if we close this gravestone doji, that can give us a possible major rejection and major continuation on lower. But again, as we have been mentioning, our 20-day is above our 50, so we can possibly continue on with bullish momentum. So again, going into tomorrow, how we close this candle here will be key. Can we close above our 20-weekly moving average for that possible bullish case scenario, jumping above our prior balance highs that we had here, or will we possibly continue on with this rejection that we had for the last couple of weeks, again, dropping below our 20 and our 50-weekly moving average, and then last week rejecting our 20-weekly moving average? Will we continue on with rejections? Will this be that continuation on the monthly chart? Again, this is our long perspective. Will we continue on with this rejection from last month on our 20 monthly moving average like we had prior? That will be the question. That's why going into tomorrow, how we close this week, how we close next week, above or below our 20 or our 50 weekly moving average, will give us that confidence on where we may be swinging higher or lower. Now, the number one key indicator that we have been watching for, if we are going to get any confirmation on our long-term momentum to the upside, we will be looking at our 12 and our 26 here on our MACD. If we do cross higher, that will give us that confirmation that we will be looking for. Until we do get that cross here with our 12 and our 26, then we cannot say that we are completely confident to the upside quite yet. Again, as we did cross lower, we have been continuing to sell off, looking for bearish candle setups on, again, our channel on our daily chart has been the watch, because again, our monthly chart has been showing us that bearish momentum. Now, to recap on our intraday momentum going into tomorrow, what we would be looking for, again, as we are now retesting our 0.382 fib just under our 0.5 fib, again, to the upside, cautious. If we happen to get bullish momentum, if we do continue on higher, we will be looking for our 20-day moving average to cross back above our 50-day moving average. And it will be very clear if we do get that bullish momentum, if we do hold this 0.382 fib going into tomorrow, that will be the watch as far as bulls possibly getting that momentum. However, if we do drop down below our 0.382 fib, then we do drop down below our 200-day moving average, then we can be testing prior levels and looking for possible continuations on possible bearish candle setups, possible engulfing candles to the downside. Again, that will be what we're watching out for. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for pre-market news, major data sets that you want to be watching before market open, again, if you're market prepping, looking for these major volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instabulls room. If you guys, by the way, did catch NOTE midday, I mean, I did post that news for a reason. It was a very nice possible play. Jumped over $2, jumped all the way up to $2.81, over 40%, and it sat at about $1.94, and then it jumped over $2. And again, high of day was at 235. I called it on the pullback. We jumped above 281. Very nice play on the day. And then earlier on the day, we also had a nice breakout. Again, very nice breakouts today. Again, if you want to see these major breakouts, go to instabulls.com in the description below. And again, all of you Instabulls, I appreciate every one of you guys. Again, continuing to take what the market gives us is what we will continue to do. Much love to every one of you guys that have been supporting the channel every single day. Truly, I appreciate you guys. And again, I'm always looking at the market, always ready for the best next play, but most of them are pre-market and into open, as I have been mentioning. So again, we will have our main focus on that. But again, some plays we will have once in a while, like we had with NOTE midday. Continue to just make sure we stay blessed and take what the market gives us is what we will stay focused on in the Instabulls room. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.